Alright. Hey, what is up? It's your Road Dog Mike here. Here with another road vlog. So, let's do it. Yeah. It's actually been a little bit at this point since I filmed one of these. Yeah, kinda just some things kinda happened back home that, I guess you could say it put me in a place that I wasn't too interested in filming, but it's better now, so I'm feeling better and stuff. And sort of a part of being on the road is that things can happen back home and you can't do anything about it. So yeah. Anyways, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be, the last time I filmed one was when I was in Salt Lake City, but I don't remember. It might have been before that. Might have been when I was at Idaho Falls or in Wyoming still. So yeah, it's been a little bit since I turned the camera on and started filming. Anyways, I'll just recap from no, I was in Salt Lake City. I remember now. I was at the park. I did it at the park. And I wanted to be outside where I'm at right now. I'll give you guys a little look. Yeah, look at that. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful spot, but it's too windy and the audio quality would be very poor. So anyways, after after I filmed at Salt Lake, I found this awesome campground, point of the mountain flight park, where all these people are doing their paragliding thing, but there's a campground there you can stay for free. Really cool one. I don't know why, but it had free Wi-Fi, which is like, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. It didn't even have water, but had free Wi-Fi, and it's free to stay there. So I posted up there for a while, took an off day there, stayed there all day, one of the days. It was really nice. Good little community there. Everyone waves and says hi, and yeah, I enjoyed that spot quite a lot. So then when I was done there, I went to Goblin Valley State Park in Utah, which is crazy, awesome, beautiful, like otherworldly for sure. Like, you walk in there and you're just like, what? Like, where am I? Like, it's some Mars ass shit, like, for real. So I did some hiking around there. Kind of interesting the way they got it set up. Is in the what they call the Valley of the Goblins, which is where all the hoodoos are. It's really cool. Just look them up if you don't know what that is, because you'll be like, whoa, that's pretty fucking crazy right there. So yeah, you could just free hike around it wherever you want. Really interesting. And so I pretty much explored the whole thing as good as I could. It was really hot the day I was there. But it was badass. And then when I was done there, I pretty much just did a day trip there for a few hours. Literally went from Salt Lake to Goblin Valley, did my thing in Goblin Valley. Then I went to Arches, or rather Moab, Utah. Stayed at this little hostel, and the main reason I wanted to stay there is like I wanted to take like a real hot shower, and it was only $10 to park my van there and be able to do that. So I was pretty stoked off that. Then the next 2 days after that, I explored Arches National Park, which is just stunning, beautiful. Like, sometimes I just can't believe how I've just seen so many of these like amazing places, like just on the regular, like almost every single day. It's like, it's crazy. I'm so grateful for it. And the places in Arches National Park are they're also just stunning and amazing and beautiful. Like the Delicate Arch one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life, with the, I believe it was the La Salle Mountains in the backdrop there, and man, well worth the hike up. That was also very, very hot. I think I got to the desert a little too early, but whatever, because now I'm in Colorado, and it's a lot cooler, way cooler, like by a long shot. Like, in fact, last night I stayed in the town of Frisco, it's called. It's a really cool town. I like it a lot. And then the Summit County area, I guess, is just like, oh my God, so beautiful, so beautiful. Like, it's insane. Like, I've loved this area. And I also, before I got into the Frisco and Summit County area, stayed in Grand Junction and Rifle. Also very beautiful, but I think it really kind of took off and became just amazing when I got into Frisco and the Summit County area. And yeah, and I haven't kind of taken it easy since I got to Colorado, since I did a lot of hiking when I was in Utah in just such hot weather conditions, but well worth it for sure. Yeah, so right now I'm on my way to Boulder. We'll be checking out Boulder, see what's up with that. Hopefully find a cool spot for the night. Kind of looked into a couple things on the iOverlander app, so, you know, hopefully that'll work out and I'll find something. And then, see, I'll be in Boulder and Denver for a little bit, and then we'll start heading south on that I-25 corridor back into the desert. And yeah, that's pretty much what's up. And yeah, so this was this road vlog. I'm juiced to be in Colorado. It is just so beautiful here. It's amazing. Also just went over a pass that was 11,100 some odd feet, so it's the highest the old van here has ever gotten, and she's taking it well. And now it's a very, very steep downhill to the Denver and Boulder area, like all downhill, because yeah, those places are like, you know, 5,000 something, and I just passed 11,000, so we're going downhill. Literally. Otherwise, this shit is all going up. You know what I mean? This is just cool. I really love this. I love this. I love this lifestyle. A part of me is like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna do this as long as I can and do stint work to make money in in between traveling. And the lure of like basically, I would say, of what's around the next corner. What I want to see something I haven't seen yet. I want to go somewhere I haven't been yet. Like, and the freedom of it. And man, I love sleeping in the van. I love it. Oh man. Yeah, this shit is love. This shit is love for sure. And then, oh geez, man. Anyways, in future videos, I might stray a bit away from just recapping my trip and get into more of my own things that go on in my head, philosophies, spiritual shit, just talking about what I think. I'd like to do that, so I probably will. So yeah, and peace.